Alright, people. We're shooting the shit with your boy Shank. My name is Shank as always, and today, I got a packed house in here. We got Ryan Gillerin. We have Adam Spangler. We have my boy Andrew Best, and we have the pleasure of having Andrew's mom in here, Joni Olsen. How are you doing today, sweetheart?
I'm doing wonderful. And yourself?
I'm not as angry as usual. You know, not as angry as usual.
I understand.
Crushing the stick.
Yeah, sorry for the wait, guys. It's been 3 weeks, but like I said, the angry black man has been a little more happier than usual, so I kind of been relaxed. It's more than just getting late, but yeah, I've been relaxing and shit. And anyway, let's just start shooting the shit. First and foremost, I finally had my first bomb 2 weeks ago.
I was not in attendance. Ryan was on a river, and they don't do comedy, so we're gonna have to go in your word and anybody that was there. Yeah. So tell us.
To make a long story short, like you said, I shouldn't be scared of the bomb. No. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be afterwards, and honestly, also bringing up my situation. First time I got off stage, my girl was sitting there. She was like, "Baby, all right?" I was like, "Yeah," and she was like, "I love you." So that was like, it made everything fucking great. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I wasn't even mad about the shit anymore. That's some bullshit. But we actually all just got off the stage, except for these two, but they were all in attendance. We just had Black Sheep open mic comedy night. These guys were both booked to perform. Me, I ended up getting on the card because of a dirty fucking Mexican by the name of Eric Husan. Granted, he's really not even Mexican, he's mixed, but fuck.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing not Mexican about him.
Yeah,
everything else about him's Mexican.
He came from Florida.
You can understand, that would be Cuban, but we're going to go ahead and hit that. You know what I mean? He came from Florida. He's as brown as the beer in my glass.
Let's get a cigarette.
And, you know what I mean? Like, I'm running out of things. I mean, I don't know if he, does anything else Mexican, but that's enough. That's enough to call.
Well, hell, we was at Black Sheep Brews and Burritos. I want to say I saw the nigga eat a taco earlier. Yo, that's some Mexican shit. It ain't taco.
I mean, I guess they are. Yeah, they are Mexican. I'm just of the opinion, and this is just me being paranoid, that anything Americans eat that's of ethnic food, I assume that actual ethnicity doesn't eat that food, and they're laughing at it.
Well, I'm sure they don't put duck on top like they do down there. They have duck tacos.
Yeah, that's another thing, dude. Is that's the most hipster fucking taco place in the world? Like, I don't think that, in Mexico you go get some cold fucking tuna on a fucking burrito. Main reason it'd probably kill you if you ate it.
You ever eaten duck? My girlfriend likes to go to this Japanese joint and they give you like a duck unwrapped and it's like duck cooked.
A what wrap?
They call it like duck unwrapped or something like that.
Duck unwrapped.
So that means it's a duck that's not wrapped, so it's technically not a fucking wrap?
They just give you a pile of some duck meat and then they give you some romaine lettuce and you wrap it yourself. But that it's damn good. It's real good.
I've not had duck.
It's tasty.
I like duck meat.
I like to cook, but I've never cooked a duck.
Well, it looks like we having duck.
No,
not
downtown.
I like lamb. I tried to cook a lamb on the river and I ruined that.
Why the fuck you cooking lamb on the river?
Just to see what I could order. On the grocery order, you can write down whatever you want.
Like, I wonder if they'll send me lamb. Oh fuck, they sent it. What do I do?
Dude, it was like $120 piece of lamb.
What the fuck up? I mean, for everybody or just you?
It was for all of us, but it ended up in the river floating. I ruined the whole thing.
I heard that. Let's see here. Has anybody watched the Superman vs. Batman movie?
I have not seen it, but I've seen bits and pieces because I tried to watch it. And Affleck's fine as Batman. That's not the problem.
Bro, he was great.
Let's go ahead and this is a personal thing real fast. Let me just get this out of the way. I think Superman's the stupidest fucking superhero in the history of the world. Anyway, just because you can't, he's fine by himself. But you can't have him versus a human being when he's a goddamn alien that's invincible. So everything is like, oh, well, Batman, I saw something on Facebook. Batman doesn't have to beat Superman. He just has to make Superman realize that he could somewhat inconvenience him, and that means Batman wins.
I want to say I posted
Shut the fuck up.
To make a long story short, as a guy who read comics as a kid, being a nerd.
As did I.
Okay, Batman was always beating Superman's ass anyway.
Yeah, but he's a rich ninja. That's all he is. He's not a superhero.
At the end of the fucking day, if you get kryptonite, Superman is just a man.
That's stupid as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? If you get kryptonite...
When was the last time you found plutonium?
I was going to say...
Yeah, exactly. Where are you getting kryptonite, bro? Because you know what Batman's...
when you're rich.
You know what Batman's kryptonite is? Like every other real fucking human being. Pussy.
Pussy.
Yeah,
Catwoman had him all fucked up.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You can find a pussy on any street corner in America. Where the fuck you find a kryptonite? You can go to Krypton.
Got a point there.
Did you see that meme on Facebook? What has holes and rolls down an alley? And then they show Batman, my parents!
Oh,
And then the Joker's laughing and he goes, no, a bowling ball, man.
You got to finish that. You fucked it up. It was better before you even went there.
That's fucking insane. Wow. Sheesh. I don't even know what to say after that. I be damn.
Solid name.
But anyway, like I said, I watched the movie. It wasn't as bad as everybody made it out to be. The big thing with me is that it had a huge opening. Had a huge opening.
I'm sure they fucking spent so much goddamn money.
Dude, did you see the next weekend it had a 80% decline? It was either 75 to 80%.
Because everybody told everybody, don't go see that fucking piece of garbage.
I blame it on Facebook.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing. What Facebook is a gift and a curse for movies these days. Because if a movie's doing well, you know what I'm saying, like, then it fucking blows up. But if a movie starts getting bad reviews on Facebook, you ain't never gonna see the fucking thing. Yeah.
Very true, very true.
It's like Rotten Tomatoes, dude. Like that's like I don't take these fucking idiots on Facebook's opinion. Like I mean, I don't like I shouldn't take movie critics' opinion, but it's a pretty big fact. It's not that it has to have like a 70 or 80% like good movie review rating. 'Cause that's what Rotten Tomatoes is. A bunch of movie critics and they combine them and they say what's the percent that like it. But if it's got 20%, it's probably a piece of hot garbage.
I agree with that.
You know,
Power in numbers, you gotta trust
Yeah,
that.
power in numbers, exactly. That's how Hitler got
How often do
power.
you see movies in theaters?
Not as often as I'd like to, but probably more often than some. I'd say
A person like me,
4
I
to
don't
6
watch
a
movies
year.
in theaters very often, but I get free movie passes to y'all see.
Oh yeah, the bootleg king over here doesn't go see movies in theaters, but yet has free movie passes.
Fuck
Right?
yeah, 'cause
Yeah, what's
you
up
already
with that?
know.
Why don't you fucking bless your boy with some free movie passes?
Because you ain't up here.
Oh, because I ain't up
I ain't
here.
gonna drive. No.
I'm gonna say if you was be up here, I would bless
Well,
you.
is it only for Huntington movie theaters?
Yeah.
I gotta go to Pullman Square?
Yeah, you gotta go to Pullman Square. Honestly, I'm probably gonna save them for. My girl wants to see that Jungle Book shit. I want to see.
oh, I'd
that.
love to see that.
Ugh.
Maybe I can go with her.
That must be a cop.
Yeah, let's send them.
No, it's not.
Fuck it.
I want to see it too. Honestly, I'm trying to see the new Barbershop movie, but of course I'm like. Of
I would
course,
love to see that too.
I actually did stand up with a guy that I don't know how big it is. It's obviously a small part, but the fact that he's even in it,
He's the only one.
that he's in the fucking movie.
He is in the
Yeah,
movie.
Mag Jackson. So
Mag Jackson
I
is in the
guess
movie.
look in the credits to see that he was fucking customer number 3 or whatever he played. But still, he's in the fucking
He
movie.
has a bigger part than that.
I mean, he might have. I hope he does.
I seen
but-
him on the preview.
Oh, you saw him in the fucking preview?
He was
He
on the
lucked
preview.
out, is what he
Oh
did.
shit!
He was
That's
on the
what's
preview.
up. That's
He
my
was on the
boy.
preview.
He's not only my boy, but that's awesome.
I mean, you know him.
I know.
You
Yeah.
work-
I worked in the
you
same
work.
show, so I can tangentially say that I'm successful.
Yeah. Back to the Bluefield show again.
Back again.
Yeah, I'm
I
saying.
guess I've been a couple podcasts off. So.
Yeah, you've been a couple off. I took Andrew down there with me. As everybody knows, Andrew's my road dog. This is my best comedian friend, period, point blank. And I took him down there with me to my hometown. Like I said, he met my mom already. I'm just meeting his mom today, of course. But again, nice to meet you, Joni.
Nice to meet you.
But that's your first time in the black room. How did you feel about the situation?
The black room I had no problem with, because you gotta understand, the only white people in the audience were Cole's family and friends, so everybody else is black. The only problem I had with the actual black room itself, and this might not be a black thing, it might just be a random gig thing, because I haven't done enough like rooms like this to honestly say, but there was like fucking 20 seats in front of the stage, and then there was just like tables and shit behind the bar. There was not a soul in the fucking seats.
There's unique art to fill
Well,
in.
no, so I started out like, why don't some people come sit in the fucking seats? 2 chicks came and sat in the seats, nobody else did. They all sat back there.
Because nobody wants to get picked on.
That is
I'm
one.
not gonna pick on nobody.
Exactly.
Like,
he don't get beat up.
Exactly. That's
He
what
don't get beat up.
I'm not trying to get a rusty screwdriver in the neck out in the fucking alleyway.
Oh, it wouldn't have been a rusty screwdriver
Why
in
is
the
every
Bluefield.
rusty?
There's some real killers down there, man.
You saying real killers don't use rusty screwdriver? This is about the realest killer thing I ever heard of.
I mean, I know plenty of killers, and I don't know none of them that use a screwdriver.
I'm just saying, they got 24 karat gold screwdrivers. It's some real fucking hooked up shit.
No, I don't know people that use screwdrivers.
Just
period.
guns.
Just guns?
Guns, knives, brass knuckles, like real weapons in my name.
Maybe this is Albanians and shit that use screwdrivers.
I don't know no Albanians, I can't relate.
But
But, I can't relate,
Number
but
2 Phillips to the neck.
I'll be honest with you, a lot of people told me that you had the best set that night. My boy Juan also said you had the best set that night, and I honestly
Which
applaud.
Alright.
I honestly applaud the fuck out of I honestly applaud the fuck out of you because the mic would have on this guy.
that's what I was going to
twice.
say. That was my biggest problem. It wasn't that it was a black room. It was that it felt like amateur hour, and the fact that they gave us this wireless mic that first off made me feel like I was at a fucking revival. You know what I mean? Like I'm over here fucking like raise dollars for Jesus. But you know what I mean? So I'm up here with a wireless mic and it went out. And then like, you know, whatever, I understand this shit. So it comes back, it goes out again. So I just say fuck it and I just start yelling at the crowd. And whatever, I'm yelling anyway. So then they break out the fucking wired mic that works perfectly. Like, why did they have that in the fucking first place? Like I said,
I agree.
Like, I don't have a step team behind me. I don't need to fucking dance. Like, you know what I mean? It's not Usher. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why the fuck do I need a wireless mic? I'm gonna stand on a fucking stage. I might want to twirl something for Christ's sake. Like, you know what I mean? Like, comics don't work with wireless fucking mics. Like, Jesus Christ.
Earpieces.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'll be like, over here like, I've got a confession. Like, I don't fucking know.
But bro, you did a great job up there, and I'm just saying, like, a lot of people gave you a lot of positive feedback on it. Like, I'm so glad I brought you down there with me. You know?
I mean, I'm glad to do it. Like, I'll do it again. It was a fun time. Like,
I mean, I'm ready to do it again, per se.
And I want to bring something out, and like, he's on here, so he can't back off this fucking shit. But prior to going here, and like, partly it's like, you know, I get a decent amount of love in the local black community through you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because of that, my friend Adam Spangler over here says that I'm the Gary Owens of West Virginia.
He does say this all the time.
And can you speak on this, Mr. Spangler? Oh, come on. No, like, this is your opportunity. This is your opportunity, motherfucker.
You're on TV, motherfucker.
You will never be allowed to say that again if you don't fucking call me. You better say something.
Explain yourself.
Explain yourself. Why am I the Gary Owen in West Virginia? God damn it.
I've only seen like one of the stand-ups. I haven't seen
Gary Owens.
I just know he tells black people jokes and he's white.
Well, true. Well, I guess that fucking's enough. At least I'm not bad enough to be Ralphie May.
I'm not gonna I don't even think he tells black people jokes. He's just a funny guy overall.
And you know, he does. Like, it's the thing is like his jokes. Like,
he told one
because like what he's famous for is his joke about going to a black church. So I guess
the truth.
Which is the truth. Yeah, but I guess they get some shoehorning.
You
get some shoehorning in there.
Done that.
Yeah, my mom did go to a black church. And it really did last till 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, it really does.
I work right across the street from a black church. I know what time church lets out every Sunday.
I don't have
unless there's a dinner, and then they're there even 3 hours longer.
Which doesn't make any sense, because don't they watch football too? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, don't they want to? There's a 1 o'clock game. Like, why would they not want to see that shit? I mean, maybe all their teams are fucking in the West Coast, and they don't play till 4:15.
They don't make it to church.
I go from when I was still real holy, sanctified, and religious. The church that I went to up here was called Christ Temple, and dude, church starts at 11 o'clock. We are out by 12:30, so people can make it home in time to get their beer and watch football, like straight up.
Fuck yeah!
Like don't be talking about football in the sermon. It's that fucking you know me, like dead ass.
When Jesus Christ is on 4th down.
And we hope that the Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Cincinnati Bengals today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's that dumb, but
yeah, like, you don't think Jesus Christ called quarterback sneak when they wanted to put him up on the cross?
Another thing, I know I've been on Cat Williams' ass here recently, but
why wouldn't you be?
Bruh,
the fuck is wrong with him? He's beating up little kids at soccer games.
I ain't gonna talk about him beating up the kid. Well, actually got his ass beat, honestly.
No, it don't matter. He sucker punched a kid. I'm glad he got his ass beat. He sucker punched a high school wrestler. What do you think was gonna fucking happen?
Yo, but he... Okay,
but I will say this in his defense, that kid fucking set him up to do that just so he could work his ass.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, like that kid set him up.
Kid set him up.
But if you're fucking famous, you should know better than to put yourself in a situation where some fucking 17-year-old kid's gonna be sneaking your ass.
Okay, that thing that's tripping me out. When I first seen it, they said it was a 7th grader.
It wasn't a 7th grader, he was like 16.
Then they said he was a 15-year-old. Then, come on, he's 17
I went to school with a few 15-year-old 7th graders. That ain't gonna lie.
What the fuck was going on with that?
We wouldn't. I mean, all I'm saying is, first off, can we back it up a little bit? And I haven't heard this asked. Why the fuck is he playing soccer with a bunch of little kids in some park?
Can't live down there. With a Versace shirt on.
With a Versace shirt.
Yeah, Versace shirt on. And the funniest part of the video ain't even the fucking fight. It's the fact that you see what he's just sitting there. He lights a cigarette up, and he was like, "Oh, that's how y'all feel." He was like, "You're just gonna let a broke nigga run up on a celebrity." That's the funniest shit to me. He said, "For what? It's a 17-year-old." He said, "You was gonna let a broke nigga run up on a celebrity." That's the funniest part of the whole fucking shit to me. What the fuck is going on with Cat right now, man?
Dude, he's wild. I'm just gonna
Illuminati, man.
Stop. Alright, real quick, sidebar, motherfucker. I'm sick of this Illuminati shit. I honestly do believe that there's a secret organization of people richer than everybody else that make decisions. But I guarantee you one fucking thing, it ain't called the Illuminati. We don't know the fucking name of the organization because they're not dumb enough to let us know.
What I will sit there and say about that is that somebody recorded him on the cell phone later on, like a little stand-up set, where he explained the whole situation. With the kid.
Yeah, I saw
and everybody's like, he looks better. No, he
That
doesn't.
shit was fucking hilarious.
It was funny.
He tells a great story.
Dude, Cat Williams is still one of the best black comedians. And yes, I know people get mad at me when I sit there and specify, but he's still one of the best black comedians I've seen.
Because he's a black comedian. Gary Owen, black comedian. Ralphie May, black comedian. Hannibal Buress, white comedian.
Yes, even though he's a black guy.
Ralphie May.
Jared Carmichael,
big
White
black
comedian.
I didn't know he
100%.
was black.
Even though his show is so... Do y'all watch the Jared Carmichael show?
Style.
I watched an episode. It was actually really good.
Oh my gosh, man. The show's fucking great.
I think you'd like it, Mom. You should watch the Jared Carmichael show.
Yo, you would love the Jared Carmichael
they
show.
grab him.
You would love it. You would love it. In fact, David Allen Greer plays a dad on there, and he plays one of the best black dads I've seen on the sitcom in a long
You know what my favorite black dad in a sitcom right now is?
Who?
Anthony Anderson on Blackish. Like, that fucking show is hilarious.
You mean Lawrence Fishburne?
No, Anthony Anderson.
I like.
Because he's a dad, and Lawrence Fishburne is his dad.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a black grandpa. But Anthony Anderson's the dad, like, you know what I mean?
I love Blackish and Jared Carmichael show, so those are my two favorite sitcoms to watch right now.
I love Blackish.
Damn it, you know something I forgot to say on fucking stage today, even though I wasn't supposed to be on there, but I got on there anyway.
What's that?
I was missing Empire today. I can't watch Empire until tomorrow because I don't have cable. So
I can't watch Empire because I'm white.
I'm gonna start watching. I meant to start watching.
I actually tried to get into it. I actually tried to get into it. No, I
Empire is
tried.
a really good show.
I tried to get into it. But,
Well, I like all
and
the
then here's the
people.
thing, like I need to watch more of it, but I watched 2 episodes of it and I just couldn't get into it. Not because of the subject matter, but just because I hate Terrence Howard. Like I love old Terrence Howard, but he's starting to play Terrence Howard and everything. Like I loved him in fucking what's the movie where they all fucking came back? No, when they came back from Vietnam, Chris Tucker's in that shit. Dead Presidents. I love Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard?
Yes, he was. Remember he spoke in Newport and he fucking like.
Yo,
Like that's Terrence Howard's best role. That and Hustle and Flow.
I disagree. That was his best role. I think Hustle and Flow.
No, those two.
Hustle and Flow.
Those two.
That was his best role.
No, but ever since Hustle and Flow, Terrence Howard's nah.
I'm gonna tell you another good role he was in that people get.
You say Crash, we're not friends.
No, do you remember Sunset Park?
Yeah, Sunset Park's amazing.
You remember-
Nobody ever seen Sunset Park.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yo, well,
Thank you.
What was his name in that? I remember he was a little crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Was like, why you picking on me, man? Why you picking on me? Remember he's about to stab the damn teacher. He's about to kill the teacher. Yo, that shit, I ain't gonna front Terrence
Nobody's
Howard.
seen Sunset Park, dude. That's awesome.
Dude, and what was the one chick who played the coach, Rio Purple? What the fuck happened to her? Wasn't she on Cheers or some shit back in the day?
She's married to.
Yeah, what's your face on Cheers?
She was on Cheers, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. I love that one. I actually watched it the other day because it's on Crackle.
Is it?
I have Crackle.
Okay, yeah, Crackle's free. That's why I like Crackle. Crackle free to the motherfucker. Yo, I watched Sunset Park the other day on there. So
You know why I like Crackle? Because they got fucking Seinfeld's comedians in cars getting coffee.
So you don't have
That
Hulu?
show's fucking amazing. There's
I got rid of cable. I have Hulu, Netflix,
Fire Stick
Crackle,
and Fire Stick.
I have Sling. This is why I watch
What the fuck's a Sling?
Well, you'll be able to watch Empire if you have Hulu.
No, I will be able to. Granted, I can watch Empire without Hulu because I have an antenna.
And he has a
But
Fire
you
Stick.
could be
But
watching
I
Hulu in like 20 minutes if you wanted to.
No, it won't
It's
be.
behind. It's behind.
It's behind one day.
Oh.
Like tomorrow morning when I wake up at like 8 in the morning, it'll be on there. And I also have a jailbroken Fire Stick.
No, but have you ever watched? Like, I mean, you're a comedian. Like, for being a comedian, seriously, there's a show on Crackle. It's a Crackle exclusive. It's Jerry Seinfeld. Comedian in car getting coffee. No, there's a particular episode. Louis C.K.'s on there, and he tells a fucking story about taking a boat out and getting stuck on it with his fucking kids. It is probably my top 10 favorite story I've ever heard. Just because the way he it gets so fucking ridiculous. Him having to try to fucking pull up food out of the fucking river to eat for his kids. Dude, it's fucking, and they're just stuck in mud. And people are taking pictures of him. Like, it's fucking amazing.
I haven't seen that.
No, but just watch the Jerry Seinfeld, Louis C.K. comedians in cars getting coffee. It's fucking amazing.
I never watched that. I've heard good things.
It's fucking good because he has fucking. What he does is he picks up a comedian. He's got a classic car because he's Jerry Seinfeld and he's fuck you rich, and he's got all these stupid fucking cars, and he picks you up and you go get coffee somewhere and you just bullshit about comedy. It's amazing. Well, one episode is Amy Schumer's episode, and he picks her up in a car, and the car fucking breaks down. It's such a piece of shit, it breaks down in the episode, and he doesn't edit it out. Like, it's awesome. Like, they end up having to walk because it fucking breaks down.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. Another thing. Watching basketball right now. As y'all see,
basketball.
Okay.
Golden State lost last night again.
Golden State is on 9 losses. They have 4 more games. No, look, they have.
No, they're not going to do it because they got to play the Spurs twice.
They play the Spurs twice and the Mavericks twice.
No, they got to play the Grizzlies twice. They play Memphis twice, Spurs twice, Mavericks once.
They only have 4 more games.
Oh, but it's Spurs and Grizzlies twice apiece then. Because they play Spurs home, Grizzlies away, Spurs away, Grizzlies home.
They're not going to do it.
No, they're not going to do it because they're going to lose to the Spurs at San Antonio regardless. So they're going to tie, and then they're going to lose one of those other 3 games. Which I just want to know, and Spangler, you following with me, like, I have an opinion about this. And it's because of the, opinion, laugh, Mom. Bleh.
I have an opinion.
But the thing is like, people don't know how much that Bulls season, it's not because of Jordan, it was lightning in a fucking bottle. To be able to fucking win that many games.
That whole team was amazing.
Well, it's not even that, dude. It was lightning in a bottle. Like, what I'm saying is, like, the Golden State team is amazing, but to be able to just win game after game after game after game isn't reasonable.
But what I'm also trying to tell you as well, this I got off of, I'm in a group called Wayne's Random Debates. Shout out to Wayne Cyrus. He's the guy from Charleston, and he's the guy who started the actual page.
Where at in Charleston?
Shit, I don't know. Charleston, motherfucker. Anyway. I'm saying Charleston. Anyway, they had a thing on there. You know, I'm a Laker fan, and I want to say it's the 2001, 2000. No,
back when Shaq and Kobe were running shit.
I'm trying to think which team it was.
The one we're talking about the Lakers team that fucking
the one that went 15. The one that went 15-1
players, and the only game they lost when Iverson stepped over Tyronn Lue like a fucking boss.
Yes. Okay. Speaking of that. Do you think that the Bulls would have beat that team in the series? I want to say
not in the series, no, because I have another argument. I don't think that the fucking Golden State Warriors will beat the San Antonio Spurs in the series. You heard it here in the podcast. If anybody wants to take action on it, if you give me 1.5 to 1, I will bet up to $100 that the Spurs will beat the Golden State Warriors in a series. So if you want to get at me on Facebook and you have money, let me know.
I don't think they would, but okay. I ain't probably think Golden State will win another championship.
San Antonio has not lost at home.
No, they have.
Golden State has.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah. You're right. I agree.
And granted, they might have home court advantage, which they will, because of a better record. Doesn't matter. The Spurs are a better team. LaMarcus Aldridge, fucking Kawhi Leonard. Think about it, dude. Like he's the defensive LeBron.
Shit, we're doing crossword puzzles.
That's what I'm saying. Shit, we're doing crossword puzzles in the podcast.
Hey, I can multitask.
It's okay. That's just hilarious to me. Let's see.
Where do you think my intelligence comes from? Certainly ain't my dad.
I didn't know you was intelligent.
Oh! Hey! Oh!
I think that's included. I want to walk on stage one time here.
But I'd love to just do a set like Dice one time, just like at their punchline, be like, oh!
Have you seen his presence? He's coming back.
Hey,
Andrew Dice.
He was on the Tonight Show. Dude, did you see Dice was on the Tonight Show last night? Did you watch it?
Yes.
Dude, he was shaking like a sunbitch. It made me feel so much better about my comedy career as a whole. Because he didn't do bad, but he was nervous as balls.
Because he
had to work clean, and it was fucking him up. Because he did his thing, he was like, oh, Jack be nimble, Jack be quit. I can't say the word shit. Oh!
I love Andrew Dice Clay. In fact, one of my favorite fucking skits that he ever did. You know what I'm saying? One of his.
I was in the line of the bank and I had to tongue up this girl's ass.
You remember back in the day? In fact, Johnny, you remember this. You remember back in the day when
oh wow, what's she?
Jesse Jackson was running for president.
Mm-hmm.
You remember?
Have they been more than once?
No, I want to say only did one. I want to say it was in '88, wasn't it? '88.
I consider Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton the same person.
Damn it, the fuck. That's
What's that one guy?
I'm pissed at that. See, people be getting on. I'm still pro black. I don't like that shit. Fuck you for that. Fuck you for that. But the two best things that came out of Jesse Jackson running for president.
What's that interview? The
one was the Saturday Night
from Pulp Fiction.
the Saturday Night Live skit with Eddie Murphy. Remember we did that? Don't let me down, hide me down. Remember that? That was funny.
Yeah.
But dude, when Andrew Dice Clay he got on stage, they said Jesse Jackson's running for president. Nigga, please. And granted, you got to see it was a white dude.
I didn't know he did that.
Bruh, it's
Shut the
back in
fuck
the
up, that happened.
Bruh, yo, it happened.
It was.
You remember? Yo, it was the funniest.
Was that when Sinead O'Connor got pissed that Dice was on Saturday Night?
Yeah, she was mad as fuck and she was pissed at him. Like, it was to the point where he said the N-word and...
How you gonna piss at somebody saying the N-word and you're gonna set the
But
fucking
dude-
picture of the Pope on fire like
But
2
dude,
minutes
but for
later?
like 2 years, nobody fucked with him for that. You know what I'm saying? Because he sat there and said on stage, they said Jesse Jackson was running for president. Nigga, please. And bro, for 2 years, nobody fucked with the guy. I ain't gonna front. Now that I'm grown, this shit funny as fuck to me. At the time, I was even mad. And I'm just a kid. I'm only like 4 years old. Like, fuck at you, Dice Clay.
Fuck at you, Dice
He said, nigga, on
Fuck at
TV.
you, Dice Clay!
But that shit funny now. And I'm grown. That shit fucking funny. I need to find it for you.
It was funny then.
That shit was.
It was funny!
I ain't gonna front it. Jesse Jackson would have been a terrible black president. That's just me being.
How about Al Sharpton?
No. I ain't gonna front. I think
Jesse was not meant to be.
I think Obama did a great job. I do. I think Obama.
I
did a
like
great
the
job.
man. I think he's done as best he can with what he was left. Everybody leaves mess. The
And
next
he had
one
a one
that
hell of a
comes
mess to clean up.
No shit.
The next one that comes in has to clean up the mess.
That's what
Nobody
people
remembers that.
don't understand is everybody's like, oh, it's that motherfucker's fault. Oh, goddamn.
No.
And then you got all these rednecks like, fucking Obama. That's the reason the goddamn
12
shit burned.
12 years
That's a
of the
running joke
Bushes.
in the river.
Fucking Obama.
Oh yeah, I was just
Well,
it. Fucking
help us, Johnny.
Obama.
How do you feel about Donald Trump? I already spoke on myself, but you as a white person, I mean, how do you feel
I
about
can't
it?
stand the man. And if this country votes that man in, we're in serious trouble.
I agree with you.
I
He's
think
a
we're lucky
racist.
that we're in West Virginia. Ain't gonna affect us
He
too
is
much.
a racist. He
Here,
is a
okay.
misogynist.
I'm not doubting any of those things, but my opinion on Donald Trump is it's not that I don't think he's a racist. Is that I think he's such a fucking liar. I don't know what he is. Like, cause here's the thing: is he was one thing I respected Donald Trump for is even though he was running Republican, he was pro-choice. Until a month ago, and now all of a sudden he's Game of Thrones, fucking Westerosi. Let's punish women who have abortions. Let's stone them to death.
No.
Well, did you see
And
the
right
actual
there
full
alone,
interview?
right there alone,
It was a hypothetical
They
question
should
that
lynch
he
him.
played out, and that's that's a political thing you don't do. Is you when they throw a hypothetical thing to you
just
like
skip.
that, you dodge it. And he
He
tried to
took
play ball.
it.
He tried to play ball with Chris, and he's like
Chris, fucking what's his face?
Matthews.
Chris Matthews, yeah.
Okay.
Hardball.
And so he's trying to rail into him, and he's so he says, you know, I'm pro-life now, or whatever, and this is going on, and then he's sitting there and he's going on, but he's like, so what would you do? Because Chris makes his point that he's a Christian and everything. He says, so what should the punishment be according to your church? And he scares it. So I think they should get some kind of punishment.
Yo, I have
That was
another
what
guest
he
on my
always
aunt today. Granted, she's not my blood aunt, but my uncle married a white woman. You know what I'm saying? She made a post today. I don't know what college campus it was, but apparently somebody wrote in chalk.
Oh.
From 2016.
They blew that up, dude. Like, 'cause here's the thing.
Okay.
Like, I mean, like, because I'm not like for Trump, not at all. But I hate the media, and a lot of things they do, they blow out of proportion. And that's one they blow out of proportion, like anti-Democrat, and the fact that like they said, I looked it up on Snopes, or like fucking like you know what I mean, that it was a lie, that people weren't calling for counseling because somebody wrote on chalk Trump 2016. That's fucking ridiculous. But just so that people don't think I'm like some kind of bleeding heart liberal that only has one side, there was another thing. Apparently this, did you see that Trump rally where the chick punched that dude in the face and got pepper sprayed?
Yes.
I think both sides are ridiculous. If a chick pepper sprayed you, you shouldn't punch her in the face. But the media turned it into he groped her, then she punched him, then he sprayed her in the face. He didn't grope her. That's the thing, is the media blew it up into that to turn it into something. That's my problem with the media, is it doesn't just go one side, it's both sides. It's not, oh, liberal media. No, it's just whoever is controlling, like Fox News, it's all conservative. Right. CNN, it's all liberal. There's no unbiased news network.
I'm completely hip to that, but the chick pepper sprayed him first, or no?
No. The chick hit the dude. First off, she was of age. She was like 19 years old. They said in the fucking news article she was 14 and got groped. and then hit him and got pepper sprayed. Turns out she didn't get groped, was 19, then hit him.
But there's so many people that won't correct that. They just see some 14-year-old and their opinions are made.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what bothers me. Is all these junior campaign managers on Facebook, whether they be for Trump, Hillary, Bernie, whoever the fuck, Cruz, and they're just spouting their opinions about their candidate, and they never post a negative article about their candidate. They just ignore it like it didn't happen.
It moves on so fast. Hey.
It's just fucking stupid. That's why I fucking hate politics. That's why I'm voting for goddamn Ric Flair in 2016 for the red, white, and the woo!
I ain't gonna front.
I don't even watch wrestling. How did I know to go woo?
I would vote
Because you know the real candidate.
I've been around for a while.
The majority of us watch WrestleMania. She didn't watch it.
She watched it. She had to.
I was right there.
Yes.
All right. As far as the Undertaker's match,
What?
should that be his last match?
Yes, because he's fucking older than balls, but no, because it's a terrible last match for him.
Terrible last match for him. I honestly think that they should let somebody bury the Undertaker. I personally think.
Yeah,
that,
literally.
I think that Bray Wyatt should be the one.
No, that's exactly what I said. Thank you so much, Shank. Why did they not have? I mean, granted, I guess Bray's hurt supposedly, but Bray Wyatt Undertaker, where Bray Wyatt does some satanic Cajun bullshit and beats the Undertaker, and even though the Wyatts are automatically over regardless, it puts them super over. Just like I was pumped about The Rock coming out. Let me be honest. I was pumped about The Rock coming out. But why the fuck are they going to bury the Wyatt family?
Bury the Wyatt
to put over The Rock. Like I still loved it because I'm marked out for The Rock. I feel you. But why the fuck would they bury the Wyatt family to do it? Like the longer I get away from it, the more it angers me that they did that. And fuck John Cena. Why don't they just turn him heel and be done with it? Like I understand that little 4-year-old kids are like, oh, you can't see me in my jorts. But like, you know what I mean? Like
you saw what it did for Hogan's career. At the end of the day, it was good for wrestling.
Fuck yeah. Me and Spangler last night were looking at Hogan's fucking WCW contract from '98, and that cocksucker had it made. Like, dude, that motherfucker was making like $10 million a year.
Speaking of Hogan.
What? Terry Hogan's little ass dick and
Hogan got what? Hold on. Hogan got
115.
115 million.
150.
Was 115 million to begin with, and then the punitive damages ended up being what, 145, 150.
That's more than he made wrestling, probably. Or not like overall.
It's not
merchandise sales.
No,
no, not merchandise sales. Just salary from wrestling. I bet you that's more than he made wrestling.
What do y'all think of that? I personally think that Hogan deserved it. I'm gonna tell you why.
He deserves it. He 100% deserves it.
I'm gonna tell you why he deserved it. Because that whole little racist rant that he had. Granted, was I pissed? Yes, I was a Hulkamaniac.
Are you fucking surprised? Hulkamaniacs weren't for you. Hulkamaniacs were suburban white kids in middle America. Like, the fact that you jumped on the Hulkamania train was just pure luck. Like,
well, I was surprised still. I was mad.
I was not surprised.
Well, I was still surprised. But what I will sit there and say is at the end of the day,
he wouldn't job to Booker T because he was black.
Okay.
And that was 15 years ago, and it was public knowledge.
Hey, he wouldn't job to a lot of people that were white, too.
Yeah, but like he literally got pissed about jobbing to Booker T. You can see the Vince Russo interview on YouTube about
Booker T called him a nigga on stage. Oh, you know what I'm saying? He said, hello, I'm coming for you, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That was hilarious. That was the best. I forgot about that.
Either way it goes,
I'm coming for you.
Back to the Hulk Hogan thing. The reason why I'm glad he got that money, the way I look at it, they fucked up the money that he could have made. Because when that came out, okay, it's like this. All right, let's say I'm fucking a bitch and I don't know that the cameras are in. You feel me? I may say some bullshit about. Bruh, what happened was.
I only caught the report where it said he got some money.
Okay, now here's what happened. Now I'm gonna tell you. Here's what happened. His buddy, Bubba the Love Sponge is the guy's name. You feel me? Apparently Hogan's a swinger and
Bubba the Love Sponge. What a radio fucking hack.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. That motherfucker's a radio hack from way back.
But granted, he was fucking Bubba the Love Sponge's wife. So
who's that?
Bubba, you don't need You don't need to know Bubba the
See, I
Love
watch
Sponge.
wrestling. That's the only reason I know who he is. He
Yeah,
did a radio show.
My dad shut
It's like this, bro. All right.
I don't know who it is either.
Okay, it's like this. All right. How would y'all feel like no bullshit? Let's say I'm about to have sex with somebody.
Uh-huh.
And there's a camera on me that I don't even know the camera's going. I don't even know this camera's there. The camera's planted. He doesn't know what's there. So
Who planted the camera? His wife?
Bubba.
Bubba planted the camera? See, I didn't
Right.
you didn't know
Is that what really happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
He deserves every dollar.
Yes. Bubba planted the camera. So it's one of those
How does Bubba know?
where
Because
And he was fucking Bubba's
asked
girl?
him if he wanted to have sex with
his wife.
Oh yeah, I knew that part, but
Bubba's wife.
Bubba had to sit.
How they said was
What
it a
a
handbag
genius.
deal?
Yeah.
Okay, so bro.
It was in his bedroom.
So,
He had it all set up. I'm sure that they had done that many times before. It was hidden. He didn't know it was there.
Hulk went to his house.
That's correct.
Yeah, okay.
And he went in,
So-
did his thing, and
okay,
he lost that shit.
was
So peep
never-
game. So peep game. So I go to this chick's house to have sex. I'm pissed off. I'm just talking about what's going on in my life. Let's say, even though it's my friend, I'm talking shit about him. I'm talking shit about you. I'm talking shit about her. I'm talking shit about him. But I'm talking shit about somebody I'm about to fuck. You know what I'm saying? With somebody I'm about to fuck. You feel me? So then we fuck afterwards. Now, the whole Hulk Hogan sex thing, that shit, nobody gives a fuck about that. But the things I said before is being brought to the public, and I lose jobs over this. I lose endorsements over this.
I hear you.
You feel me? So at the end of the day, I was getting paid so much by WWE.
So what's the conflict about you going to someone's house to fuck somebody's wife and you come? All right,
What's the conflict?
no. What I'm saying is like, if it's my house, I can put cameras in wherever I
Yes,
want.
but
Do I have to tell you?
well,
But
if
Yeah, you know, you tell somebody when you're doing the fucking.
if you're trying to distribute it to people and make money off of
Without
it,
my knowledge.
I don't know the law that far.
Without
but
my
if there's
knowledge.
some little sliver.
Without my
fuck
knowledge.
it. I got
Okay.
Hulk Hogan.
Alright.
Bang.
This
I'm gonna
is
say that time.
Kardashian Ray
I have a
J.
girlfriend now. And we lay beside each other and we talk about work and all kinds of bullshit. If somebody was to sit there and record these conversations, somebody may get pissed. You feel me? I've said shit about, you know what I'm saying? She said shit as well about whoever. You feel me? Like, it's an intimate moment. You
Randy
feel me?
Savage breast stinks.
Whatever the fuck we talk about, that ain't for the public. That's for us right now.
So that's really what happened though?
Yes.
He was
Yeah.
banging some dudes like
See,
at his house.
I knew all this except the fact that Bubba actually set up the cameras like ahead of time. I thought
He's the one who tried to film the
released it.
video.
I knew he was trying to sell the video, but I thought Hogan filmed it. That was what I was fucked
No,
up.
Hogan ain't filmed. Nigga, Hogan ain't gonna say.
So did you guys see the video before? Like did he release it?
I'm not watching.
I didn't
Hogan's
watch
sex
the
tape,
video.
bro.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So he
I already bit that bullet on China and
Bro.
X-Pac. I'm not watching another.
That
Hogan
shit
sex
was
tape.
terrible. She had the most bumped up pussy I ever
Dog,
fucking seen.
she had a fucking thumb clip.
Pamela Anderson, it looked like
Her
she
pussy was
did.
terrible too, man.
It looked
Her
like raw
pussy is.
chicken.
It looked like fucking.
It looked raw chicken.
It looked like
You know, the skin
what's that
is
shit
all
you had at
bumpy.
your house, Pamela? That deviled ham spread. That's
Raw
what that
chicken.
shit.
No! I agree with you though, man. I agree with you. And she's a pretty girl, but they should have
She's
airbrush the
manly.
fuck out of that. They
You
should've-
just-
yeah, I caught that too.
God.
Like you ain't even.
My bad. I'm
You
sorry.
got
I'm
your name and
respectful.
everything.
I'm respectful.
I'm respectful.
Well,
Yeah.
sir,
I like her. I like her.
All right. All right. Wrestling. All right.
Anyway,
I'm out of this comment. I don't know anything
I
about
we're
it.
at about the. We actually went over. We're at about the 37. Actually, 38-minute mark. Anybody got anything they want to plug coming up?
Yeah, well, I'm about to go to work here in a couple days. Next time you flick your lights on in New York and Washington, D.C., you better thank Ingram Company because we bring the cold brown to John Amos.
Okay.
well, thank you so
Sailor.
much.
Oh shit!
You been quiet. Spain.
Did you know that John
He's
Amos?
shy.
Is that where the cold comes from? You?
You shot.
We
You
bring the
came
cold.
here knowing
John
damn well.
Amos makes power
Well,
for
if
New
he was a
York
little more
and D.C.
Did not know that.
There's massive
Probably
power
would've
lines
thought-
going
So
all over there.
it's not for us. It's
Stone
for
Cold
them.
Sober.
That pisses me off.
So then you want to play games, just turn it off for one day, 2 days.
You have anything going on, Joe, that you want to plug?
She about to show up to work, she's going to do her
I'm
job.
Hey, these people that can barely fucking feed themselves, they about to get their fucking
Okay,
food
well,
blended.
what do you
They
work
about to get
tomorrow?
their food blended.
What do you work
I work
for?
3 to 9. We ain't talking about that on work. Oh, gee, I'm about
Okay.
to sell some liquor tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell some jokes at the Monkey
anyway.
Barrel.
Okay, well that's something
That's
to
just a
plug.
real plug.
That's
I'm
something
getting
to
to the
plug.
actual real
That's
plug.
something to plug.
Ain't
I
nobody
don't
give a
have
fuck what
anything
Okay,
you're
to
doing.
so
plug.
John.
on then.
So what's that? Monkey
Monkey
Barrel.
Barrel, there's gonna be some random comics. I think Tanya Drake coming from Morgantown. We got some other motherfucking Trevor, I think's coming from Huntington. It's gonna be a decent show. There's probably gonna be 10 comics in the audience and 4 other people, but it don't matter because it's gonna be a workshop, and I'm gonna tell some jokes I didn't tell tonight that I can tell next time at Black Sheep, and hopefully I'll get another standing ovation, which I didn't get tonight, but in my head I did. Woo!
Well, all I'm plugging is
Try not to shit
Black
myself.
Sheep Brews and
Oh,
Burritos
nice.
on April 20th.
420.
Bring your weed jokes.
That's our next show down there. I'm going back on, and I'm actually working something together that is not a masterpiece yet, but I really.
Oh Christ, Jesus fuck. Yeah, I mean it's not a masterpiece yet. Don't build
Oh,
yourself
no.
up so much.
I'm saying I'm trying to put some shit together.
I mean,
You
really, I'm not
understand?
saying it won't be fire, but goddamn, it's not a masterpiece yet. But I haven't quite painted Mona Lisa's smile.
Nah, I'm trying to put some shit together though, brother.
I feel it.
He's gonna be there. Are you gonna be there for that one?
That's 2 blocks from my house. I'm gonna be there.
Okay.
Black Sheep and Huntington, 2 blocks from your house.
No, I thought we.
Oh, we
Well,
are.
a monkey bird.
That's the day I catch the boat.
Oh, so you ain't gonna be there?
I'm gonna be doing economic work.
Why don't we phone you in? Let's fucking Skype you in to fucking Black Sheep and waste 5 minutes of Black Sheep's time.
I'd love to actually. Fuck them.
And you wouldn't even, you'd read off a paper and Skype too, and just
I did the same thing I did tonight. I probably tell another shit story.
And other than that,
I would
I
tell a new shit story.
I got 4.
want to shout out my third world fam again. My third world fam, believe it or not, remember, like, this is a guy who I've been very vocal with. Like, I told you, even though that's my crew, I've been mad about the output. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing the V clubs.
And they've been doing Remy's every Tuesday, right?
They've been doing Remy's every Tuesday.
My boy Pierre's been doing Remy's every Tuesday too, and he said he's trying to bring a bunch of people from Charleston and St. Albans
Right.
to Remy's.
Remy's got open mic every Tuesday. Come out there.
If you're a local rapper and you don't do that, you're fucking retarded because it's all about the music, and why wouldn't you want to do it?
Right, and the V Club, they've been killing it, and dude, we've been listening to the album, like, the third one album is damn near done.
And let's put it this way, shout out to Doc. I haven't seen you in fucking months. I'd like to see you. I might not see you tonight, but either way, I respect what you're doing. You're a fucking Huntington legend, and that's what I gotta say.
How do you sell a frog to a deaf man?
Do you want to buy a frog?
Alright.
Let's cut it off on that, please. I'm done.
Anyway, it's been shooting shit with your boy Shank. My name is Shank. That was. Let's take it there real quick.
Andrew Best.
Okay, this is Joni Olsen.
Joni Olsen.
Goodbye.
Adam Spangler.
This is
Ryan Gillerin.
And we're